All right, we are going to single crochet into a chain. These are your back bumps, and these are the front loops. So we're going to work into the second back bump from your hook. So we're going to B1, 2. And just insert under that bump. It's okay if the yarn splits a little bit. You can use your nail to help you out. Now we're going to yarn over and pull through that back bump. Now we have 2 loops on our hook. Now we're going to yarn over again and pull through both loops on our hook. And you have completed your first single crochet. Good job. So we are going to work into the next back bump. Like I said, it's okay if you have to use your nails. Sometimes your chains can be a little bit tight. So yarn over, pull through, yarn over again, and pull through both loops. Into the next back bump. Underneath there, yarn over and pull through, yarn over again, and pull through both loops. Under the back bump, yarn over and pull through, yarn over again, and pull through both loops. So underneath that back bump, yarn over and pull through, yarn over again, and pull through. You can see there I split the yarn a little bit. Just use your nail to pull it back. Yarn over and pull through, yarn over again, and pull through both loops. Underneath that back loop, yarn over and pull through, yarn over again, and pull through both loops. Under the back bump, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through again. You're doing great. Keep it up. Don't worry about any split stitches or the yarn splitting. You've got this. Under the back loop, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through both loops. The hardest part of learning to crochet is what to do with that working the yarn you're yarning over with over the hook. Holding that yarn is going to be the most complicated. Find something that works for you. It's comfortable. You don't want to go under those 2 front loops like this. It's awkward, as you can see, and it's harder than the back loop. So we want to go under that back bump. If your chain gets twisted a little bit, you can always twist it back and go underneath that back loop, that back bump. Yarn over and pull through, yarn over again, and pull through both loops. Great job, guys. Keep it up. Under the back bump, yarn over, pull through, yarn over again, and pull through both loops. Getting to the end here, I had a chain 20, so we should end up with 19 single crochet. That's the last one. Under that back bump, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through both loops. As you can see, we've finished our first row. Both the bottom and the top of the completed swatch look the same, and it's nice and stretchy. So now we'll move on to row 1. Always remember to chain 1 and then turn your work at the end of every row. So chain 1 and then turn. So to do the second row, we are going to insert our hook underneath those 2 loops you can see. So that hole right there, that one, that's where you're going to insert your hook, and it's going to come out underneath both those loops. So under both those loops, right there, you're going to pick up the yarn, you're going to hook the yarn, and pull it through, just like when we were doing it through the chain. Now we're going to yarn over again and pull through both those loops that are on the hook. So in underneath those two loops, hook your yarn and pull it through, and yarn over and pull through. And when I say hook your yarn for that first part, it is just yarning over if that's the way you want to do it. This is just a little bit faster. See? That's the yarn over. It's the same thing. But crochet literally comes from the French word to hook. So we're literally hooking that yarn and pulling it through underneath those two loops. Let's speed up just a little bit. So we're just about done the second row. We're just going to finish it off these last two stitches underneath those two loops. Pull through, yarn over again, and pull through both the loops on the hook. And this is the last stitch. This is where we chained one. We're going to do the same thing again. We're going to chain one and turn, and then we're going to start the third row doing the same thing. Underneath those two loops, yarn over and pull through again. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through two. Worry if your hook gets stuck or you get caught on another piece of the yarn, just untangle it, try again. If yours is not looking quite like mine, that is okay. You're a beginner, so your tension's not going to be as tight, or maybe it's too tight. That is okay. This is all about practice. You're still learning. Give yourself a break. Just going to finish up the last couple stitches for the third row. A little bit different of an angle. Yarn underneath, yarn over, pull through two loops. You're getting it, you're getting it. There we go, last one. See, sometimes gets a little bit stuck. Chain one and turn. So you can see we've completed 3 rows now, and we're going to start the 4th row. Nothing fancy, exactly the same as the last 2 rows we've done. Under the 2 loops, yarn over, pull through, yarn over again, and pull through both loops. Great job, keep going, we're almost to the end.